Vera, I have another Frances book for you. And this one is about a birthday. It's Frances's birthday. It was the day before Frances's little sister Gloria's birthday. Mother and Gloria were making place cards for the party. Frances was in the closet singing, "Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday, dear Alice. Happy Thursday to you." "Who's Alice?" asked Mother. "Alice is somebody that nobody can see," said Frances. "And that is why she has no birthday. I'm singing Happy Thursday to her." "But today is Friday," said Mother. "Oh, it's Thursday for Alice," said Frances. "Alice will not have HRND. "What is HRND?" asked Mother. "Cake. I thought you could spell." "Alice will not have cake because she doesn't have a birthday. And Alice has one birthday every year. And so do you," said Mother. "So your birthday is in 2 months, and then you will be the birthday girl. But tomorrow is Gloria's birthday." "That is how it is, Alice," said Frances. "Your birthday is always the one that is not now." "Wouldn't you and Alice like to come out of the broom closet and help me make place cards?" said Mother. "What are you drawing?" Frances asked. "Pretty flowers," said Gloria. "Rainbows and happy trees." Frances began to draw and sing. "A rainbow and a happy tree are not for Alice or for me. I will draw 3-legged cats and caterpillars with ugly hats." And Frances stopped singing. "Gloria kicked me under the table," said Frances. "Mean Frances," said Gloria. "Gloria is mean," said Frances. "Gloria hid my pail and my shovel." "That was last year," said Mother. "Well, when Gloria is mean, it was always last year," said Frances. "But me and Alice know SMFO." "What is SMFO?" asked Mother. "Better," said Frances. "Goodbye. I will be out of town visiting Alice." Frances went to the broom closet, took out her favorite broom. "Let's go, Champ," she said. "I'm ready to ride." Frances was riding back and forth on her broom on the porch, and as she rode, she sang a song for Alice. "Everybody makes a fuss for birthday girls who are not us. Girls who take your pail away, eat cake and QPM all day." "Is QPM ice cream?" Mother asked. "Yes," said Frances. Frances climbed up on one of the porch rocking chairs and looked through the window at the boxes Mother was wrapping. "What is Gloria getting from you and from Father for her birthday?" asked Frances. "A paint box and a tea set and a plush pig," said Mother. "I'm not going to give Gloria any present," said Frances. "That's all right," said Mother. But Frances began to cry. "What's the matter?" "Everybody's giving Gloria a present but me," said Frances. "Would you like to give Gloria a present?" said Mother. "Yes," said Frances. "If I had my next 2 allowances, I would have a nickel and 2 pennies and another nickel and 2 pennies, and I could buy a Chompo bar and 4 balls of bubble gum for Gloria." "I think it's very nice of you to want to give Gloria a birthday present," said Mother, and she gave Frances her next 2 allowances. That evening, Father took Frances to the candy store to buy a Chompo bar and 4 balls of bubble gum for Gloria. As they walked home, Frances said to Father, "Are you sure that it's all right for Gloria to have a whole Chompo bar? Maybe she's too young for that kind of candy. Maybe it will make her sick." "Well," said Father, "I do not think it would be good for Gloria to eat Chompo bars every day, but tomorrow is her birthday, and I think it will be all right for her to eat one." Frances thought about Gloria and the Chompo bar, and while she thought, she put 2 of the bubble gum balls into her mouth without noticing it. Frances chewed the bubble gum and squeezed the Chompo bar a little. Champo bars have nougat, caramel, chocolate, and nuts, said Frances. Probably Gloria could not eat more than half of one. I'm sure that Gloria could eat the whole Champo bar, said Father. That is why it is such a good present. Yes, said Frances, and I spent 2 allowances on Gloria. Frances put the other 2 gumballs into her mouth and sang, Champo bars are nice to get. Champo bars taste better yet when they're someone else's. You would not eat Gloria's Champo bar, would you? Said Father. It's not Gloria's yet, said Frances. I can hardly understand what you're saying, said Father. Do you have something in your mouth? I think maybe there's bubble gum, but I don't remember how it got there, said Frances. Maybe I should take care of the Champo bar, said Father, until you are ready to give it to Gloria. All right, said Frances, and she gave the Champo bar to Father to take care of. The next day was Gloria's birthday, and the party was that afternoon. The cake was ready, the table was all set, and Mother was making hot chocolate. There were little baskets of gumdrops and chocolate-covered peanuts for everybody. There were place cards that told them where to sit, and party poppers for Mother and Father, for Frances and Gloria, for Gloria's friend Ida, and for Frances's friend Albert. Albert was the first friend to arrive, and he and Frances sat down while they were waiting for Ida. What are you giving Gloria? Frances asked Albert. A little tiny truck, said Albert. I am thinking of giving Gloria a Champo bar, said Frances, but I am not sure. I might, and I might not. I had to spend almost 2 whole allowances on it. That's how it is, said Albert. I had to spend my allowance money on my sister when she had a birthday. Little sisters are not much RVSM, said Frances. Good, said Albert. Right, said Frances. No, they're not, said Albert. Little sisters can't catch or throw, said Albert. They take your sand pail and your shovel, too, said Frances. I don't think many of them deserve a Champo bar. Here is Ida now, said Mother. The party can begin. When are the presents? Said Gloria. First, said Father, your mother will bring out the cake, and I will light the candles. We will sing happy birthday to you, and then you make a wish, and then you get your presents. I know what to wish, said Gloria. Don't tell it, said Ida. It won't come true if you do. Here comes the cake, said Mother. She put it on the table, and Father lit the candles, and everybody sang happy birthday to you. Frances did not sing the words that the others were singing. Very softly, so no one could hear her, she sang, Happy Champo to me is how it ought to be. Happy Champo to Frances, happy Champo to me. Make your wish and blow out the candles, said Mother to Gloria. I want to tell my wish, said Gloria. No, said Mother and Father and Frances and Albert and Ida. You just say it inside your head, said Albert. Gloria said her wish inside her head and blew out the candles at once. Hooray, said everybody. Now your wish will come true, said Mother. This is what I wished, said Gloria. I wished that Frances would be nice and not be mad at me because I hid her sand pail and shovel way last year. And I'm sorry, and I will be nice. She told, said Ida. Now her wish won't come true. Oh, I think it will come true, said Mother, because it's a special kind of good wish that can make itself come true. Well, said Frances to Gloria, I think your wish will come true, too. I have a present for you, and I owe you 4 balls of bubble gum. Now it's time for presents, said Gloria. Yes, said Father. Father and Mother gave Gloria the paint box and the tea set and the plush pig. Albert gave her the little tiny truck. Ida gave her a little china baby doll. Frances had wrapped the Champo bar in pretty paper and tied it with ribbon, and now she got ready to give it to Gloria. What is it? Asked Gloria. It is something good to eat, said Frances, and I will give it to you in a minute. But first I will sing Happy Birthday to you, because I did not really sing it before. Happy birthday to you. And she squeezed the Champo bar. Happy birthday, dear Gloria. Then she stopped and rested a little. You can have a bite when I get it, said Gloria. Frances took a deep breath and finished. Happy birthday to you. Here, said Frances. She squeezed the Champo bar one last time and gave it to Gloria. You can eat it all because you're the birthday girl, said Frances. Thank you, said Gloria as she unwrapped the Champo bar. This is a good present, and she ate it all because she was the birthday girl.